Hello everyone. Today we will see Git branches. So we will understand different operations that we can do in Git. So Git branches are a very important concept in the Git, and it required lot of different operations that we can do on Git branch, like create new branches, delete branches, then pull changes, push changes, check the difference between multiple branches, and all different operations. So we will go through it one by one. So as in this picture, we are visualizing that we can have multiple branches. One is the main branch or master branch, and then we can create like multiple feature branch, and we can create bug fix branch, and like that multiple branches we can create. So this is one of the important concept when we are using Git, because we don't want to add all the changes directly into master, but instead of that we create a new branch. Like take example, someone is working on a new code or new feature, so he will create a new branch and he will do all his changes in his branch, and then he will push the changes into master. So the process when we are sending our changes into the master, so before that we want someone to do code review. So we create merge request or pull request, and someone do the code review of our changes, and then if the that person is satisfied or multiple persons are satisfied, then only those changes will merge. So this is one of the important concept. We don't want like everyone is adding changes, deleting changes into the master, and it will, because of that, like it would make our code base unstable. And to have like clean code, clean one branch, so these branching strategies are there. So let's see all the operations one by one. So this is how our local and remote repository look like. So in local repository, in our VS Code locally on local computer, we do the development. Okay. After that, we add into staging, and then we commit into our local repository. So once it is committed into local repository, then we push those changes into remote repository by using git push and git fetch. So to do all these operations, we need branch. Okay, we create separate branch. By default, when we start initially, we have main branch or master branch, and after that, based on that branch, we create multiple feature branches or code fix branches and all those things. So we will see uh, Git branch operations in this demo. So guys, I have created one gist, a GitHub page. Okay, and I have mentioned all the operations that we are going to do in this demo. So it will be very helpful for you if you want to run these commands on your local machine while learning uh, Git branch. So I have created this, and I will share this link in the description. So let's begin. We have set up a VS Code project. So we have this .NET Core project, and we are going to do multiple operations, Git branch operation on this particular project. So we are using the VS Code as our IDE. We can use like a terminal also or PowerShell also, but it is easy to like do changes and visualize and run different Git operations using this terminal. So we are using VS Code ID terminal. So that will be very helpful to visualize and run multiple branch operations. So first command that we will run is like git version. So we will see like whether git is installed on our machine, and the version it is matching with what we are required. If it is not installed, you can easily install from Google. You can download and install. We are not going to cover that because that is not part of this demo. We are more focused on Git branch operations. To easily visualize Git branches on our local and remote, we can use one tool, that is this tower, Git tower. It is free, and you can download and visualize. I am using this just to visualize like what are the branches that are present locally and what are the different branches that are present on the remote. Okay, origin, this is showing remote branches. Okay, and this is showing the local branch. Okay, so through this tool you can visualize like different commits. Okay, when a particular branch got like merge into our main branch. Okay, so for that purpose we will see it. Otherwise it is not required. It is just to visualize and learning git branch easily. For that purpose I am using the first command that we are going to run to check like which are the different branches that are present on local machine. Okay, so we can run this command, git branch dash dash list. We will go in our terminal in VS Code ID terminal, go inside cd .NET Core. Then let's run this command. So git branch dash dash list. So it is showing like there is only one branch present right now, okay, locally, and its name is main. Now let's see how to create a new branch locally first. Okay, so let's go back in our gist, and the command to create a new branch is git checkout dash b and the name of the new branch. Okay, so it will create a new branch, or the other option is git branch and branch name. So both are valid and we will see both the commands. Okay, so let's begin with the git checkout dash b command first. Okay, so you can see it has created a new branch one, and also move to that branch so that we can start the development in that branch. We can again run the command git branch dash dash list, and we can see like okay, so it's star, this is showing like we are on currently on that branch, so its name is new branch one. Okay, so now we have two branches, main and new branch one, and due to this command it creates a new branch plus like it check out to that branch. Checkout means like now we are in this branch, whatever changes we are doing, pushing or committing, those changes will go into new branch one. Now let's see the other way of creating a new branch. So again, move to gist and let's copy this. Give new name, new two. Okay. So here you can see like we have created new branch, but it not automatically moved or like check out to that branch. Okay. So we can list first. Let's list the all the branches. You can see like now we have three branches: main, new branch one, new branch two, but still it is on the new branch one. It not automatically moved into the new branch two. Now we will see how to move to other branch. Okay, so currently we are on this branch. Okay, so what, how we can move to the next branch or any other branch that is present locally. So for that we have command git switch. Okay, so git switch is command or git checkout. So both commands will work. Okay, so let's first see the git switch. Hmm. Switch and name where we want to switch, name of the branch. Let's consider like we want to switch to main branch. There is a typo. Okay, now it is showing like we have switched to branch main. Your branch is up to date and origin. Okay, so let's see branch list. So now you can see like now we are on main branch. The other way to switch branch is git checkout and name of the branch. Let's consider, let's go to branch 2, switch to branch, new branch 2. Okay, so let's again git branch dash dash list. So here now you can see we are now moved to new branch tool. So this is how we can switch from one branch to another branch if you want to make changes in another branch. So if you want to see it visually through this tool tower, so we can see here like locally now we have three branches. Okay, main, new branch two. Okay, but in the origin on the remote, okay, we have only main. Okay, and another branch, but we don't have like new and new branch two. So before checking like how we can push our local branches to the remote branch, one important thing I want to mention. You can see here like there is a one tag is there, head. So head is one of the tag which like point to the current branch. Okay, so if you see anywhere like head, so like consider like we have like 5-10 branches locally, and if in front of any particular branch you see the head, so you can say that like this is the current branch on which like local development has been going on. Okay, so that means locally we are pointing to new branch. So this star means head, you can say. Okay, if you see here like get status, you click, you are on branch this. Okay, branch new branch 2. It is same like this, and it is nothing but head currently is pointing to new branch 2. Okay, so moving forward, let's see like how we can push the local branch to remote branch. So we have seen there are two new branches are there now, new branch 1, new branch 2. But those branches are not present on our remote. Okay, this is our remote origin, but there is only main is present and some other branches present. But not these two branches. Okay, new branch 1, new branch 2. How we can push from our local to remote branch? Let's go back again to our gist, and there are two commands are there to push our local branches to remote branch. So git push origin and then branch name set dash dash set upstream. Okay, or other command is git push dash u origin and the local branch. Let's see this command. Then go back to our terminal, paste, and which branch we want to push to remote. Okay, so we have two new branches, new branch 1, new branch 2. Let's push first new branch. Okay, so you can see here like it has successfully pushed our branch to remote. So let's go back again and see the visual whether it is showing the new branch there or not. Yes, now you can see here like now we have new branch 1 also present, similar to new branch 1 that we had locally. Okay, so let's see like by using the other command how we can push new branch 2. Then go back to gist. So this time we will use this command. This is just a placeholder, we need to replace this with right branch. Okay, so this branch also got successfully pushed to origin or remote. So let's see again in our visual tool, which will help to understand easily. So now you can see here like new branch 2 is also present here. Okay, so both our local branches now push to remote branch. So this is how like we can push our local branches to the remote branch. But there may be case like when we want to pull remote branches to our local repository or local machine. So how we can do that? So there are two ways are there. Okay, so git checkout and git branch dash dash track. Okay, so these are the two commands that we can use to pull and track properly remote branches to local uh, repository, from remote repository to local repository. So everyone like now you can see we have new branch 3. Okay, but this is present on our remote, not on our local repository. This is present on the remote repository. Okay, so we want like this branch now. We want to pull this branch or get this branch on local repository too, so that we can start development in that branch. Okay, if it is required. So let's see how we can do that. Again, go back to our gist. So getting remote branch. Okay, so first of all, we need to we can use like any one of these two commands. Okay, so let's see like how we can use this branch, this particular command. So I can go back, paste here, give the origin slash new branch. Okay. Git checkout dash dash track origin new branch. Okay, so now we can see like we have pulled successfully the remote branch to local repository, and also we switched to that branch. Okay, so again let's run our git branch command, and we can see like now we have three local uh, uh, new branch 3 is also present local in local repository. We want to see all the branches which is present locally and on the remote repository. We can run this command, uh, git branch dash a. Okay, so it will show remote slash origin. That means these branches are present on remote repository, and all other branches without remote, these are present on local repository. Okay, so now we have like main, new branch 1, new branch 2, new branch 3. Okay, so now we can by using this command git checkout dash dash track, we can able to pull the branch which is present or created by someone else. Okay, or which is present on remote repository but not present on local repository. Okay, so this is how we can do that. Now we will see few more commands related to branch. Okay, few more operations that we can do on git branch. Okay, so other operation is we can change the name. Okay, change or rename the branch name. Okay, so consider like by mistake you did some typo and now you want to change its name again or give some other more meaningful name. So for that we can use git branch dash m and new name. Okay, consider like you are on this branch. Okay, new branch 3. Okay, so if you want to rename branch of the current branch that you are currently working on. Okay, so in that case you can use this command git branch dash m and the new name. There is no need to give the old name because you are currently on that branch and you want to rename the current branch on which you currently check out. Okay, so in that case you can use this command. So let's see like how we can use this. Git branch dash m, and currently its name is new branch 3. Okay, so let's give some meaningful name, uh, feature slash new 3. Okay, so consider like this is the new name. Okay, new name we have given. Let's see like again let's list it, and you can see now its name got changed from new branch 3 to feature slash new 3. Okay, this is how we can rename a branch. Okay, and other way is like git branch dash m, old name and new name. So consider like you currently are on this branch. Okay, this is the checkout branch, feature slash new 3, but you want to rename the other branch which is not currently checkout. Okay, consider like this is like new branch 1, you want to rename that. How you can do that? Again like okay, so git branch dash m, the old name. Okay, so first we have to give the old name, new branch 1, and then we need to give the new name. Consider like new name we want to give it new 1. Let's run. Okay, it got successfully executed. Now let's see. You can see now we have new 1 and new 3. Okay, so this is how we can rename the branch. Okay, if you want to give some meaningful name or change the name. The next command is to delete the branch. Okay, so let's see like how we can delete the branch. So to delete the branch, local branch, we can use git branch dash d. Okay, and then the branch name. So it will delete that branch. Okay, this is for local repository. Okay, but if you want to delete a remote branch, okay, in that case you need this command: git push origin dash dash delete and branch name. Okay, so let's see first like how we can delete locally or local branch. Git dash d. Okay, and consider like we want to delete new branch too. New branch too. Okay, so we can use this command. Okay, deleted branch, this. Sometimes what happen, guys, like when you try to delete a local branch or delete a branch, a local branch, in that case, it's sometimes give error. Say like it can't delete due to some so reason. Okay, if you want to forcefully delete a branch, okay, which is not getting deleted by normal like way, so in that case, you can use like dash d dash f. Okay, or you can use directly dash d, which is similar to small case d and f. Okay, so you can use the dash d to delete forcefully if due to some reason branch is not getting deleted, so you can use this command. Okay, so this is how we can delete a local branch. Okay, so now let's list all the branches. Okay, so dash. So now you can see we have only feature new and new 3 and main. There is no new branch 2. Okay, so let's see the same behavior in our UI also. Okay, so you can see like locally now we have only the 3 branches, but on remote like still new branch new branch 2 is present. Okay, so how we can delete a branch which is present on remote repository? Okay, so let's see that command. So for that you need to use this command: git push origin dash dash delete and the name of the branch. Name of the branch was new branch 2. Okay, so delete it. Okay, so you can see it is giving a message that it got deleted successfully. Okay, deleted this branch. So let's see again visually whether it got deleted or not. Let's give some time to refresh. Okay, so you can see now new branch 1 is present, 3 is present, but 2 is not present because we deleted it by using this command: git push origin dash dash delete new branch 2. Now let's see like how we can check the log. So consider like we have two branches. One branch is main and one is like feature branch. Okay, we want to see like what are the changes that is present on feature branch that is not present in main. Okay, so this is that one command is there: git log and this main and the feature branch. Okay, so let's see like, so first of all like let's do some changes. Okay, so that we would get differences. Okay, so we are currently on. So if you are using Visual Studio Code, you can see the current branch. Okay, there are multiple ways to see like what is the branch name. Okay, so git branch dash dash list. It will show this green colored branch name, which is with star. So it is showing like this is your current branch. Okay, or in Visual Studio, like good thing is like at the bottom left side, you can see like the current branch name. Okay, feature slash new 3. Okay, so from here also you can see like you are on this branch. Okay, so let's do some changes here like and see the other like basic commands like git push, git commit, git add. Okay, so take example like we have added one more exclamation mark. Okay, and let's save this change. Okay, to push this, like first we can see the status. Okay, git status, it will show the status that we have modified this particular file. Okay, we can add this to staging by giving like git add dot. Dot means like it will push all the all the changes that we have done in current branch to staging. Okay, but if you want to push only a single file or one or two three files, then you can individually give the name of those files. Okay, so since we have only single file, let's use like git add dot. Okay, after that we can uh, commit the changes into local repo. Okay, git commit dash a dash m, give the message m for message, and you can give message like sorry, you can give message like add changes. Okay. So it got committed into local repo. Okay, so now let's compare like two branches. Okay, so we are currently on new 3. Okay, so let's see like git log command we use to check the logs. Okay, so git log main dash dash, and we want to check the log from feature slash new 3. Okay, so it is showing only one change is there. You can see like changes was done by this. Okay, on this particular date time, and this is the change. Okay, and we can see the commit ID also. Okay, add means like it is pointing to the feature slash new 3 because we are on this particular branch. Okay, so this is how like we can do few more operations like git add, git commit. Okay, and if we want to push the changes which we have done, okay, in feature slash new 3, currently we have done these changes on local machine. Okay, all local repo. Now we want to push these changes onto the remote repo. In that case you need to use git push command. Git push feature slash new 3. Okay, this is how like you can push the changes. Okay, currently it is not able to push because like this particular branch is not pointing to the remote branch. Okay, so that is fine. Or to resolve this issue, what we can do, we can use this command that we have seen previously. Git push dash u and the name feature slash new 3. Sorry, I think we miss dash origin. Dash u origin. So let's try again. So this time it got successfully pushed to remote repo. So these are the different commands, git branch operations or commands that we can use, and these are the very basic or like important commands that we use in our day-to-day activities. Okay, so guys, I have created this just page, and I will share this link in the description. So please go through it and try at your home. Okay, so these are very important commands that is required in day-to-day operations in every developer's day-to-day activities. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for watching till now. Please like, subscribe, and click on bell icon. So this will help me to create more videos like this and improve my videos. And hopefully, like you have learned something from these videos. Thank you. Bye. Take care.